Wizzy Wizzy Wizards, and welcome back to the Pursuit of Happiness with me, Pigtail Girl, your friend and fellow traveller, here today with Sid, the sloth, who's being censored at the moment for some reason. Probably because I've done the blur for my background because I'm just, in my room and you don't need to see my stuff really. So anywho, today I'm going to be doing a healing session that I promised you guys called soul healing. We're going to do a soul healing for soul sickness. Now, if you don't think soul sickness or spiritual sickness or anything like that is a thing, this isn't the video for you. Switch off, go find something else to watch. But if you feel in your soul an intuition to be guided to this healing right now, then that means that there's something in it for you. Now, your soul is the real part of yourself. Obviously, it's the non-temporary part of self. It's the self that goes through incarnation after incarnation within the physical. And so during this process, inside the construct that we are living within, this reality where we are living within, we go around and round, but we often don't go and detoxify the soul or the spirit from any of the PTSD or the darkness. We're supposed to sort of be working that out in the earth realm, really. I mean, that's why we come into these lives, sort of figure everything out, experience stuff and deal with it. So as we're doing this, the same way the body can pick up PTSD, sickness, and all this stuff, the soul can also hold on to energies that are, maybe if it's a sensitive soul, the harshness of the world is too much, and after a while it builds up and it remains. The same way a soldier would get PTSD, the soul can have some form of this is just what I've been shown. So again, if you don't resonate with anything I'm saying, just switch off, go to another video. This is just what I've been shown, that the soul can hold on to those same sicknesses that the body and the mind can hold on to. We are spirit, body, and mind. We have three aspects of self. Of course, the most real part of ourselves is the spirit and the soul. That is who you truly are. So I'm going to offer you a healing today, my lovelies. I'm not going to talk you through the entire process. I might do that in another video. I just really want to focus on actually doing the healing today. So what Sid is doing here, if you're wondering what Sid the Sloth, why is Sid the Sloth here? I love Sid the Sloth. Oh, I love Sid the Sloth. He's such a cuddly, waddly toy, this Sid the Sloth. But Sid is going to help me today by being a surrogate. Now, a surrogate in Body Talk is a body we can work on as a surrogate for someone else who's not here. So I'm just so I can have some tactile contact with everyone who's gathering for this video, who's setting their intentions to gain this healing, and who is tuning in, as I'm setting my intention that I'm sending this healing out to every single soul who is willing to accept it and is given permission for it, and who is tuning into this. I'm going to use Sid as a surrogate for everyone, just so I can have a connection. I feel like a tactile connection to a body, because I'm going to be doing most of the work in the Mindscape, which is, for those of you who don't know, what we use in Body Talk to do a lot of our remote healings, is that we have something called our Mindscape. It's like a workshop in our astral, in our higher consciousness, that we work within. It always looks the same. It's always the same. My Mindscape is my Mindscape that I created. And it's like my office or my temple or my workshop. It's very large. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite everyone into my Mindscape who wishes to partake, but I'm going to, obviously I can't visually see 1,000 people, 2,000 people in my Mindscape. So I'm going to use Sid in the Mindscape as the surrogate, as my visual surrogate for the person I'm going to work on, with the intention that it's the surrogate for every single person in the group who's tuning in to gain the healing. Because like I said, I can't visualize every single person tuning in one by one, because, well, some of the people I will never know. So this is how I'm going to work. This is what we're doing, Body. I'm going to use this as my surrogate to work on everyone who tunes into this healing. I don't know if the healing is going to take that long to actually do, because now I know the process. It's going to be not going to be such a long thing, but mostly all you're going to have to do is sit and relax. I might say some things out loud, or or say some of the things that I'm seeing. I may say them out. I'm going to literally just be guided by spirit. So my darlings, without further ado, what I'm going to do is start off by asking everyone gathered here to just set the intention to say, you give permission to receive this healing from me, Pigtail Girl, today through this video, and just set your intention that you're going to join me in my mindscape as your soul self, your spiritual self. You're going to join me in my mindscape. And what I'd like you to, if you want to visualize something while we're doing this, you could just relax. You can lie down, you can close your eyes. And if you want to just visualize me as being with you and you lying on a bed and me with my hands on your shoulders, this way around, the hands on the shoulders, me standing behind you, you can use that visual yourself, because that's how I'm going to be in my mindscape. I'm going to be sitting with Sid in my mindscape, and I'm going to be setting my intention that it's every single person. I'm going to be standing behind Sid with my hands on his shoulders, and he's going to be lying on a flat bed. So for those of you who have visuals, if you don't see any visuals, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect anything. All you need to do is just lie down and listen to my voice, or just completely be here, present during the entire healing, and you will receive it. Okay, my dears, that's all you have to do. It's very little action on your behalf. So without further ado, I'm going to go into my mindscape. So there might be some silence. Just stick with it, relax, put your feet up, take your shoes off, relax on the sofa, like I said, recline on your chair. If you're thirsty, you can have a drink of water, you know. And again, if you need to go to the toilet or do anything like that, go to the toilet now. I also recommend turning off your phone, any notifications that can distract you during the healing. Just turn off anything that might distract you. It's only going to be 10-15 minutes at most, this soul sickness healing, my dears. And when you're ready, let's get started. So I'm going to start off by taking a few deep breaths. And I'm going to go into my mindscape. Once I step inside my mindscape, a white light bathes me of all negative energies, anything I carry from the day. You can also see yourself and feel yourself being bathed in this white light right now. As I invite you to join me in my mindscape. I invite everyone who wishes to partake in the soul sickness healing to join me now in my mindscape with Sid as the surrogate. Opening the doors, letting every soul in, every spirit in. And I'm setting the intention that every single soul, every single spirit is bathed in the white light, clears away any negativity, any old energies of the day, any entity attachments, any distracting frequencies. Everyone is being bathed in the white light inside my mindscape. Okay, it's getting busy. I'm kind of aware of many souls entering. So now I'm just going to try to turn that visual. I'll feel the energy. I'm going to use Sid in the mindscape as the surrogate. Okay. Let's heal any PTSD, any illness from the soul, from the spirit, any sickness that lingers from over the lifetimes, having to deal with harsh energies, dark energies. Are we ready to begin the healing? Yes. Okay. I will talk you through it. At first, I place Sid inside a red pyramid. This pyramid has 4 sides. And it has a circular ring on top of it. Circular ring, if you're looking, it goes that way, just so you can see the visual if you want to. I'm guided to share it with you. So I'm placing Sid inside this red pyramid of fire. It's a pyramid, four-sided pyramid with a ring on top, with a hole that goes through it. And this fire, the fire within, the pyramid, fire within the shape, the sacred geometry, it's burning through the soul right now, burning through any soul sickness. Calling in the color red, power of the red flame. You're remaining in the pyramid, the flames burning and transforming all lower energies or dark energies within the spirit, within the soul. Okay, now the red pyramid disappears. I'm back in the mindscape. My hands are on your shoulders. I'm talking directly to the soul. As I touch your shoulders now, my arms and my hands, they grow in length. And they turn into blue ribbons. And these blue ribbons entwine you, like I'm wrapping you, and I'm creating a cocoon that is blue from your toes, all the way up your legs, all the way up your body, covers you completely, all the way up the face, and until your head, everything is inside now, a blue cocoon. You are being wound in a blue cocoon. Don't worry if you can't see it. This is now the color blue. And you're wrapped in the cocoon. And your soul rests in this cocoon, surrounded by blue. Blue is kind of, it's quite a light blue if you want to know what color it is that I see. Maybe you see it differently. It's a kind of watery sky, light aquamarine blue. It's quite light color with this blue. Feel blue energy purging your soul, soothing your soul, balancing your soul. Now I am cutting open the cocoon. I'm releasing your soul again, your mind, your body, your soul, my mindscape. You're back on the table. And now you're sitting up. I see you sitting up on the table. And as you sit up, these gold rings appear. These are gold, bright gold, yellow gold rings of light. Huge rings. It's a kind of light. It's not exactly fire. It's like a bright light. It's gold, bright gold, yellow. And these rings start moving up and across you. They move in a circular motion all around your body. As they do this, I can see every single fragment of your soul, every version of yourself being bathed in these gold circles, these gold hoops, like hoops of golden light. There are many multidimensional aspects of yourself combining for this healing now within the gold. You regather all souls, soul selves, all multidimensional aspects of your soul. And the golden hoop energy goes up and down across you, up and down across you. It's like someone's passing like a magician, a hoops, but there's many of them going all together at the same time, one after another. It's very rapid, these hoops of gold. You're lying down again. The hoops are still moving across you and through you and around you. I'm actually seeing these golden hoops now spinning, creating a vortex, like a circle out of many hoops. You're in the center of it and it's spinning all around you. You're in the center of it. All your soul aspects are there combined, receiving this healing across the dimensions. Okay, you're lying on the bed again. The gold hoops are vanishing. Now I'm integrating these adjustments into the mind, into the brain, into the nervous system. To the nervous system. The nervous system connects you to your soul, to your nervous system. Into all the different cortices, to the left and right brain, to the memory, into the mind, going down into the body. Just place my hands again on your shoulders. Now you're being flooded with white light once again. You can imagine it like giant lamps all across above you, just beaming white light down into you, surrounding you, absolutely surrounding you. You're just absolutely bathed in white light. And now what this white light is doing is just purging out any parasite, any toxic, and when I say parasite, I mean thought forms, concepts, things that take on life of their own. It's like we're now purging out, squeezing out, pulling out anything, any darkness remaining in the soul, any last remnants. I call them out, I pull them out, absolutely purge it all with this white light. It's like an anti-parasitic drug, this white light. Purges out anything dark in the soul that shouldn't be remaining there. Any remnants of dark energies, dark behaviors, dark memories. Sometimes they look like big dark worms, just deep, cloudy dark patches come out. Maybe you can see what's coming out. Some of the souls here are still purging some of these parasites, energies, dark concepts that linger in their soul. We need a little longer here. I'm going to give more energy through the shoulders to help you. And the white light is aiding you, pushing them out. As they are pushed out, they are dissolved instantly. Dissolving them in the white light just dissolves them. Same way the sunlight dissolves the vampires. They just dissolve in the white light as they're pushed out. All dissolving. Okay, all the souls have been purged. I'm hearing all the souls have been purged now. No, there's nothing else. Okay, so now if you want to just sit up, we're going to finish the healing. Mindscape energetic work has been done. Yes. Yes. Now, just to conclude this healing, we're going to do what we call the tap out. We're going to do the body talk tap out. How we're going to do that is you're just going to take your fingers like this. And it's 2 fingers on either side of the head, the left and right brain. This is just to integrate that soul sickness clearing, that healing absolutely, and to integrate all levels. I'm setting my intention that we're integrating all levels of the soul, the mind, the body fully and completely, forever and ever. And then once we tap the brain, and we're going to just tap the heart, and we're going to store that information in the heart mind. And I feel to say, I am balanced now. You can say that as well. I am balanced now. I am balanced now. And then we're going to take the tap down to where the belly button is and just tap over the navel. So just where your belly button is, and just breathe into that area. Just focus on integrating and digesting that healing I have sent for you. It's all about your intention. This is just allowing your soul, your mind, your body to fully integrate, download this healing into the present moment of now, into the physical reality. Yeah, fully digesting it. Yeah, that's good. That's lovely, you guys. Well, that's it. Your soul sickness has been taken care of. I hope you enjoyed this healing that I've shared. If you'd like to share it with anyone that you think might be interested, please do. I do feel like people will be guided in their own way to this medicine if they need it. And thank you all for being here and doing this work with me. And I will see you on the next episode of The Pursuit of Happiness. One love.